No. I'll go to live from PlayStation. What's your username?
What do you mean?
What's the name of your broadcast called?
Madden franchise.
How do you spell franchise?
FR.
Franchise. Madden space Franchise. I'm seeing a lot of them. What's your username?
Just as it should say just as echo 223.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Bro, I'm not doing this all day. I'm getting pissed off, but I am doing it. How do you spell psycho?
PSYCHO.
CHO.
Remember all the underscores and all the capitals.
I did. Ooh. I see your name everywhere, homie. I'm not even seeing one of Madden. I don't know, dude.
Just search up my name.
Is it because I'm in the party with you? I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. Fuck this game, dude.
Just search up my name.
On what?
Just search up Lucas Pilipelli.
Are you broadcasting on YouTube?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dumb nigger. I was watching you on live from PlayStation.
Oh my god, I swear.
Which I don't think is any different because it had your YouTube videos on there, but whatever. I'll just go in there and look up what I recently searched up. You know, this, that.
That should be like Pornhub.
Nah, I only use my mommy for that.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me guess. What? No, just kidding. I use my dad's phone, so my dad can get in trouble. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be fucked up. It took me a while to think of that one too. I was like, oh, what do I say? Oh, hey, look, recommended. Madden franchise. It's echoing now. How did we fix the? Why are you editing the player? Oh, now you'll be right fucking back. Why would you turn the injury all the way up?
So I don't get injured.
Wouldn't you want to turn it down?
When you turn it down, that means I get injured. Or turn it up, I don't get injured. Well, I can, but barely. Yo,
Yeah.
this is me too. What's up, homie?
Come on, play some Madden, friend.
I am, bro. Hold on.
I want to see some fucking Madden in here, not some bitch boy editing.
Do you want me to play as a team or do you want me to play as a player?
Not gonna lie. Which one do you think you'll do better in? Which one do you think the best plays will be made in?
Then you want offense. Then you want both of the players.
Huh?
Then you want a team that has. Then you want me to just play regular franchise then. Because if I play with one player, then I can only play defense. I can't play offense.
I want to play like a regular game.
I'm gonna play the season.
What's a real life booster? What's a booster?
Someone like people that help your team out. Do you wanna play a season with all Madden but they're bots, or do you want me to play online, like one-on-one with
Don't
another
do
guy?
online. I want you to go against bots. But put it on like normal mode.
Hell no, I play all Madden.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I play all Madden.
Bro, it's echoing. I can hear myself in the broadcast.
From the broadcast.
Yeah, so hold the home button. Go to broadcast. And then make it where I can't hear your voice. And make it where you can hear my voice.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Time to raise another banner in Foxborough.
Okay, Coach. EA. Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots.
Wait, that 180? 180? Watch the run, watch the run. SOS.
61, matchbox lights.
SOS. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Alpha.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And the broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful what the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Matt LaCosse there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his 2nd season, James Conner. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Watch.
Brady now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. An interesting note about the Steelers opening up on the road here. It's the 5th season in a row that they have started away from home. Longest active streak in the league. And, of course, pitting them against the Patriots, two of the most storied franchises, especially in the last couple of decades, since 2000. That's caught inside the 20.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
On 2nd and a couple, Brady. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Brady going to throw. He's got LaCosse, his tight end. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Kyle Van Noy. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. This is White on the screen. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Roethlisberger now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Counter. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the deep.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 50 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Oh, and now he bowls him over, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's a...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now the pressure gets to him again. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him back.
And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety. Well, they're going to have some space here on the free kick.
You're exactly right about that. They just wish that they could have the free kick and not give up the 2 points.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Here's Switzer. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On 1st down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And, oh, this is taking him one-handed. What a catch.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
On play action, now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's got Sanu. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu 72 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I'm coming after you. Switch.
They'll run on first down. It's Connor, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box, and guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33.
A gain of 18 on the play.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. This one complete, right side to McDonald. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 11-yard line.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to get the first with Samuels. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making will stop him short of a first down.
Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Brady now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marched off another 15 against your squad.
And a fast footwork by White. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's Sanu on the catch. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run. This is White. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you know...
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. That time a slant. Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard, Brady, a beautiful fake. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Roethlisberger now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half,